Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to Tom Plays Pokemon YG. In the last episode, we were heading north from Undella Town to get to, I don't even know what the town is called. We were trying to get to Opaloosa anyway, to get to find Draven, or Drake, or whatever his name is. But we found a Cobalion on the way, so let's see what we got. Kabra! Kabra! Oh no. He shattered my screen. A wild or not even a wild Cobalion, just Cobalion appeared. This is Cobalion, a steel fighting type, much like Lucario. It's using Retaliate, despite the fact that I've done nothing to it. Anyway, I don't actually plan on catching this thing. Why I'm doing this is a mystery even to myself, and it's using Iron Head, which may or may not kill it. Brave Bird will kill it if it does a lot of damage. Will kill me, not it. Alright, Brave Bird again. Sacred Sword. Ouch. Alright. I honestly don't think I'm gonna catch this thing. Let's go ahead and send Phyllis out there and use Dragon Rage. Dragon's Rage is using Helping Hand, but it doesn't have a hand to help with. I'd use Dragon's Rage again, but I think it might kill it. So I'll use Dragon Pulse instead. I don't know why it's using Helping Hand, or why I'm singing in the first place. Singing in the... Debba 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 dip boop. Gonna use Phyllis's Dark Pulse, because I know it won't kill it. Oh crap, I forgot about Justified. Just one more. Oh no, that's the Sacred Sword. That's bad. Alright, so I guess for the catching phase, I'm going to send out Manfred von Squeakin' Chair. Manfred von Mantis. Let's see, Pokeballs. Oh, right. I don't have a lot of choice or selection here. Either way. I would laugh so hard if I caught it in a Pokeball. Whoa! That did a lot of damage. I may have to kill this thing. I don't really care about catching it because this isn't that kind of run. This is just for completion. It keeps using Sacred Sword. Wait, was it Sacred Sword or Secret Sword that goes from attacks from it's a physical attack that goes against special defense. I'm gonna change Wesley's name to Whitley. Okay, so let's see. Bag. Let's try the Great Ball. I don't think it'll have much, luck. I'm saving my Master Ball for something special. Pokemon broke free. It's using Sacred Sword. Wesley's so dead. There's no way it's gonna survive this. I'm always wrong about you, Wesley. Either way, I've got 3 Pokeballs left. Keep throwing them. Not even one Dawoop. It's using Retaliate, in which it retaliates against me throwing a Pokeball by throwing its fist back in my face. I'm gonna use Mischarge. Mischarge seems like it's my strongest Pokemon. Toss in a Pokeball. That's something that I know I'm not gonna be able to catch. Because even if I don't catch it, it don't make a difference because it's not even going to whoop once. It's not even going to whoop once. I'm gonna catch it in a Pokeball. Because that's what I gotta do. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine by me. At least it went to whoop once. There's no way it's gonna kill him. It did. It wasn't very effective, but it killed him. Alright, I've only got 1 Pokemon left. Why did I do this? I can't really go back because I didn't save between parts. It's just confusion on it. It's using Helping Hand. It's applauding my failure. See, that would have made it easier to catch if I had known confusion would have done that little damage. It's too bad it's not an emulator where I could just save state, but that would be cheating, according to the high law of the world. Yeah, I killed Cobalion. I don't really care. Cobalion ran away beyond the road, so I could probably encounter it at a later date. I never knew what this rock was here for. You can go around. I don't know. Either way, we are finally in Lacanusa Town. And hey, it's Juniper and Bianca. Hey there, Bruce. Hee hee. I used to fly, so it looked like I beat you here. Thanks for your help in Reversal Mountain. If you go straight past Lacanusa Town, you'll reach Opelucid City. But before you go, there's something I want you two to hear. What is it? You'll know soon enough. Hurry now. Evidently, this is... Why didn't she just tell Bianca when she got there? Old woman in front of the door. You must be the ones who want to hear about the old tale of Lacanusa Town. That's right. Please tell us. All right, my dearies. Please come in. Should probably, like, actually fit characters to these voices. All right. So, we're in here. Bianca follows closely behind. Behind Lacanusa Town, there's a mighty big hole. Have you ever heard of the giant chasm? Oh, I've heard of that around... I've heard that around the giant castle, there have been brief temperature readings of negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what Sharon told me anyway. The road is blocked. We can't get there right now. Long, long time ago, when the giant chasm was created, a big meteorite... The giant chasm was created when a big meteorite fell from the sky. A really scary Pokemon was hidden inside that meteorite. A meteorite? When darkness falls over the land, this Pokemon appears. A frigid wind follows. It freezes everything around and eats people and Pokemon. That's why everyone was afraid. The Pokemon ate people? So our ancestors surrounded the town with walls to prevent the Pokemon from getting inside the town. Also, a rule was made forbidding anyone from going outside after dark. And that's the end of the old tale. A fascinating story. I'll add that to my research. Everyone, you should be going. That sure is a scary sounding Pokemon, even in an old folk tale. It's like, yeah, it's the boogeyman. All right, so what do we got? Wasn't that an interesting folk tale? The Pokemon's true identity may be unknown, but the power mentioned in the story is incredible. I know. The power to freeze everything around it could even rival the power of the legendary dragon-type Pokemon. Yes, Bianca. It's also like Reshiram, who scorched Unova with blazing fire long ago. By the way, Bruce, do you remember the story of Reshiram? Yes. So you remember I told you a little about it in Lentimus Town. Reshiram is a legendary dragon-type Pokemon that lends its power to the person recognized as a hero who seeks truth. It has a white body, and it can send forth ferocious flames. Professor, do you think there's a connection between the Pokemon from the old story and the legendary dragon-type Pokemon? The meteorite. The meteorite? Reshiram was revived from a rock called the Lightstone. Let's suppose the meteorite from the story and this stone are one and the same. Take into account that elements from the same era were found in Dragon Spiral Tower, where Reshiram was, and in the Giant Chasm. It doesn't prove anything, but it could be a piece of the puzzle. Let's not write off anything coincidence. If your theories are true, it should be a really strong Pokemon. What kind of a reason would there be for it to come out only at night? Like if it doesn't like sunlight or something like that. Until we look at it more deeply, it would be hard to say anything about that. Now that I think about it, the name Lacanusa Town could be derived from the Lacanusis clouds, which clouds that resemble a net or a fence. I wonder if the name is related to the part of the story where they built walls to protect the town from that Pokemon. Sorry, I rambled on a bit, didn't I? Bruce, could you ask Drayden about this if you get the chance? I'm going to do a little field work. Bianca, help out, okay? Sure thing. Let's just say, just so you know, Opelucid City's Mayor Drayden wrestles with his Pokemon to toughen him up. Professor Juniper, wait! He's also a Dragon-type trainer, so that was quite a tale. A tale of a tale. Gotta be one of the most story-driven Pokemon games I've ever played. Because what is it? All the other ones seem to have just, well, I mean, all of them have the basic, go around, catch every Pokemon you can, beat the gym leaders, and thwart the evil team. Whereas in this one, the story is much more heavily built around the evil team. as well as various other things that connect into it. But like the gym thing is really just a means to an end. What's up? Have you seen Team Plasma anywhere around here? I heard a rumor to that effect. Oh, hey, look at that. Zinzolin. Oh, for crying out loud. This troublesome indeed, my curious trainers. Perhaps I should satiate your curiosity somewhat. The reason I am still part of Team Plasma is this. I want to know how the world will change. Listen, Pokemon are nature, Pokeballs are civilization. Humans who are used to civilization don't relinquish it easily. Of course, both nature and civilization are important. But what will happen to a world taken over by Team Plasma? People will be forced to throw out Pokeballs, a product of civilization. I want to know what that'll look like. I want to enjoy it. Shut your mouth! All I want to get back is a stolen Pokemon. Bruce, give me a hand. You ready? Yes. Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. I was hoping I could like walk away from that, but either way. Fighting Team Plasma. We got Team Plasma Grunt and Team Plasma Zinzolin. Golbat and Cryogonal. Alright. So we got Emboar and Dolan. One on the ground, one in the air. One in the land and one by sea. What was it? One if by land, two if by sea. One if by land, two if by sea. Do you get it? I'm what's this nuts? I forgot his name. The British are coming guy. Why did you use that on Golbat? You have a perfectly flammable... Okay, at least he's burned, but you have a perfectly flammable Ice-type Pokemon right there. On the bright side, he's dead, so... That's a Garbodor. Squid. Alright, so... For this Garbodor... I feel like it'd be wise to send Manny out there, considering he's immune to poison and resistant against ice. So a poison ice type wouldn't stand a chance against Manny. Cryogonal used Ice Beam. Good luck with that, buddy. Why aren't you using Flamethrower on this thing? Ha 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 ha! Good luck toxicking me, should you dare. I don't know. Still trying to freeze me, huh? I'm gonna use Acrobatics on Garbodor. Weak armor. Is that defense fell and I believe speed rises. That's what it is. I'm glad it doesn't have a stench. No, not yeah, stench, because that's a they changed it from what it was in Gen 3. In this gen, it makes it so it's very possible for your Pokemon to flinch. Leaf Storm. What does Leaf Storm do? So it's basically overheat for grass-type Pokemon. I won't get a Leaf Storm. No, keep old moves, give up a learning Leaf Storm. Yep, there we go. Garbodor used Sludge Bomb. It wouldn't affect Manny, so its only choice is to use it on Emboar. Sneasel. If any Steel-type moves, then this would be Snap. But it is also a Dark type. It's using Snatch. Body Slam. That weak move will not be able to affect this. Either way, Garbodor is dead, and Sneasel will soon follow behind it. Bug Bite. Sneasel fainted. Manny gained 200%. Wesley gained a lot more. And we defeated the Team Plasma Grunts. What a blunder to have made in front of Zinzolin. That pressure I felt from you just now. What was that? Come now, Zinzolin. What's with these two? I'm battling alongside Zinzolin. This shouldn't be happening. These trainers remind me of that one from 2 years ago. More important, we must continue our search. Like that scientist said, it might be in Opelucid City. We'll play with you again later. Get back here! As Dennis once again chases after him. I think we wrap things up pretty nicely here. In the next episode, we're gonna continue on our merry way to Opelucid City and catch up with the Team Plasma. Also ask Drayden about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, as well as the very cold one. In the meantime, Voice crack. See you all next time. Remember Link from Smash Fighter? I do.